Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new revolution. The cells you see in front of you, they represent the superstars that are held back. They are held back by the people at the top. The brass ceiling, the brass ring, impossible to grab. These cells now open, and all these men and women get their chance. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Revolution, the new brand, the new show only on the network with its PG14 rating. We are about to get our law enforcer for this show out here coming up next. And well, look who the new law enforcement is for WWE Friday Night Revolution. And yes, this is getting uploaded on a Saturday. I was hoping to do it last night, but didn't happen, so just pass over that. But ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold Steve Austin rocking the Revolution t-shirt there. He is the law enforcement of this show, not general manager, not nothing. He is the man. He says what happens. He will tell them how to get it done. Stone Cold Steve Austin, man, the face of the Attitude Era, kicking off a new attitude here in the WWE. You people pay good money to be here tonight, and I'm sure you want to get right into the action. Well, the action is what you will get. This show is about opportunity. It is about superstars who are held back by the people at the top. They will get their chance tonight to show what they can do. I have made matches. I've put no one in them. It is up to the boys in the back to put their names down and compete tonight. Now, you all know there's been pretty crazy characters here, and there's one person in the back responsible for holding back many superstars, grinding gears, strutting around like a total idiot. And well, Cuckoo, I know you're back there, Mr. Vince McMahon. He didn't want this show to kick off tonight. He didn't want this on his network. He has been overrun. He has been demanded to make this happen. He's a liar, he's a cheater, he's the biggest politician backstage, and I'm not sure how to throw it around, but Mr. McMahon, I know you're here, I know you're trying to sabotage this show, and that will not happen on the Rattlesnake's watch. And well, here he comes. He's trying to destroy the staging. Terrible. Well, Mr. McMahon does not want this show to go. He does not want this show to air. It is only on the WWE network. It is PG-14 rated. It is all about attitude. That is why Austin was asked to come in to enforce this show. Mr. McMahon does not want this show to go. That's why it's in this staging. It's not in a full-scale arena, because Vince believes it was never going to work. Well, guess what? We sold this out, and there was a high demand for tickets. We could have sold out a huge arena. Seriously, I can't believe you people actually listening to this, eating up every word. Is that what you people want? You want blood and guts and violence and swearing and beer drinking? That is a different era. I'm trying to teach you people. You don't need this anymore. I appreciate your desire, Vince. You talk, but clearly you don't understand the hole you've put the WWE into now. Ratings constantly going down. The only way you make money is by doubling all your shows. You have lost touch. You have lost everything. And that is why Stone Cold Steve Austin's been drafted in here to make sure this show gets the people what they want. Dear God, this city, these people, they're all trash. They're all a bunch of ingrates, barely capable of tying their own shoes. All you want to see is people get hit over the head with chairs, shorten their careers, lose their blood. The only trash I see here, insulting to be honest, is hard-working people. They've paid good money to be here tonight, and we had a high demand for more people here, but you made sure that we got put in a smaller building tonight. You know what? That is not going to stop this new revolution from taking over, Vince. This is a new attitude kicking off tonight. A weak, pathetic older man like me, just like you. You don't belong here anymore. You're a joke, a loser, a miserable pile of crap. I will never have this time back, this time wasting talking to you. You are pathetic. I should have buried you in the 90s. First things first, you better take that bass out your voice. When you talk to the rattlesnake, remember who you're in the ring with, not some punk in the back. I am the man that made your life a living hell and also made you more money than any other wrestler on the planet. Don't you ever forget that, Vince. It was because of me and that Attitude Era that you got to where you are today. Oh, tough guy, yeah, in the ring. Came out here tonight to cause trouble. Well, guess what? As God is my witness, this show will not go ahead. I'm going to stop this show, and it will never, ever continue. It will never grow. I will not have blood and guts represent my company. If you're looking for trouble, you don't need to look any further. I'm standing right here, Vince. And we all know I'm not scared to face anybody. You said it right, the two of us are older men now, but you're older than me, and I'm not afraid to still whoop Mr. McMahon's ass all over this building. I can't wait to get management change their minds, shut down this show. I swear to God, I'm going to wipe the floor with this revolution that you're trying to begin. That's right, I'm going to defeat everything here, just like I defeat all my enemies, just how I defeated you in the past. And Mr. McMahon backing away very slowly. Austin with a look in his face, enraged. And Austin, look at Vince slowly backing away. Vince McMahon has promised he's going to turn this show upside down. And Stone Cold Steve Austin, well, he's the law enforcement on this show. It's up to him to make sure that doesn't happen. Well, okay, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, just as Vince McMahon got backstage, he bumped into none other than Roman Reigns. He asked Roman, what the hell are you doing here? And he said he was here to defend his Intercontinental Championship against anybody who's never held it. So he's planning on putting that belt on the line tonight. And well, when it comes to people wanting opportunities on this show, here's two men right here that have been dying for opportunity. They were the first men to show up here tonight, and they signed up to the first match. Ladies and gentlemen, there is matches being made tonight. A sheet, all matches have been filled out. There was no names in it, just match types. And people have put their names into it. First come, first serve. These guys were the first ones in the building. Tag team action to open the new revolution, the new third brand. This show doesn't have any legit roster, not yet anyway. And, well, speaking of teams that want opportunity, man, speaking of two guys that were just monsters in NXT and went no further. So we got two teams here, two teams that definitely want opportunity. The Ascension. Everyone expected so much from these guys. Gallows and Anderson. You could say the same for them, but, well, it's no secret, Mr. McMahon, he doesn't like talent that's created somewhere else. If he doesn't create it, he doesn't want it. And I think that goes for NXT as well, because he doesn't seem to care about shooting them down too. Well, these are two teams. Ladies and gentlemen, the agreement was very simple. If Revolution can show what it's got over the next few weeks towards New Year, oh, wait a minute. And well, Victor saw him coming. And we're underway, and look at Victor there. These two teams are a lot alike. A big man and a little man. Well, I wouldn't say Carl Anderson's a little man. And, oh, caught him away there. And, oh, man, see that knee through his face. See Anderson and Gallows as well. Rocking a bit of green in their outfits as well. Showing a little bit of loyalty to this show, I would say. Well, anyway, people, as I was saying there, this is the first episode of the new third brand. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see even in the middle of the ring, we are rocking the old logo. It's all about attitude on this show. As God, man, Victor was taken down there. And so was Connor. Gallows and Anderson out to prove themselves. Anyway, people, we are all of a few weeks away from 2018. And ladies and gentlemen, if this show can prove over the next few weeks, God, big slam there. If it can prove that it can have a fan base, it can get viewed and liked, then ladies and gentlemen, it will be drafted its own roster, and it will become its own official brand. Right now, it is a show for people to show up, have matches, and show what they can do, as Victor just launching big Gallows there. Going up to that middle rope again here. Looks like he's wanting to come off again. Is he going to be able to do it this time? Second time lucky. Nope. Oh, caught him though. And, oh, what a backbreaker there. As Victor trying to drag him over to the corner here. What's he thinking? As into the corner. And oh, big boot there. And oh, caught again though, man. Victor showing some speed here. Keeping it on. Gallows. Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin is the law enforcer of this show. Mr. McMahon has promised to take this show down tonight. As again, you can see Gallows here. And, whoa, went for a high kick there. In the corner. And, oh, Gallows, man. And, oh, did you see that there? He made sure that tag did not connect. Into the corner. And now Carl Anderson in, man. Gallows definitely leading that tag. I think Victor as well definitely leading that tag. Here's a big double flapjack there. You see Victor trying to make the tag, but that's not happening. Low kick there. Followed up by the drop kick. And oh! He tried to drop an elbow on him there, didn't connect. And oh, but he caught him with that drop kick there. Right into the cover goes Carl Anderson. Connor, though, gets the kick out. As Carl Anderson, that big right hand. Ladies and gentlemen, you can also take the automatic guess. Raw and SmackDown universes. To hell with them. They're not really that popular, and I can't be bothered doing them. They're not really that much fun. We're going to do this. Something new where we can do whatever the hell we want. Giving people an opportunity. As you can see, this show is the colour green. There wasn't many options. That one won. As big corner now. Irish whip. And, oh, caught him on that knee there. So he scoops him under and drops a neck breaker. And, oh, God, you see that high hit there. As he grabs a hold of Victor here. And brings Victor into the ring. Shouldn't have taken his eye off Connor, though. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we know Roman Reigns is... Oh, that Attitude logo is all over the place, isn't it? That one seems okay. Don't know what's going on with that. Oh, well, fix that later. Another big kick by Carl Anderson. Definitely an amazing tag team that have not been shown the opportunities that other people get. All because they had a name made somewhere else. As, oh, wait a minute. And oh, you can see that there. And Victor not in the corner. And Victor's down on the outside. As Connor taking it to him. Let's see, man, it's all about opportunity here. Both these teams looking equally good. Or equally crap, who knows. Well, Victor's back up on the apron now. And going for the submission. Thought he had his foot on the rope there. As he slide out there. And a big swinging neck breaker. And oh, Victor was ready for him that time. He was ready that time. Wasn't getting caught off guard. And oh, right in the lower back there. Oh, and then a second time. As Anderson wanting him on his feet anyway. As he scoops under. And a big spine buster there. As he hooks the leg. Connor, though, out of that one. As... Oh, God, what a big elbow there. It's all about opportunity, people. All about proving what they've got. As a double team here. So he's trying to crawl over for a tag. I don't think he realises how far away he actually is from his corner. See, Connor and Victor, man, they have been demoted to daft little skits to make them look like complete mongos. As Gallows here, man, what's he doing here? A big choke slam. Good God. And they are getting the work done here as Victor taken right off the apron. And Connor, though, caught him there. These guys going at it here. And, oh, went for a high shot there. Under again. And, oh, God. There's a quick tag there. And, oh, stun gun. And Gallows caught him there. Well, that move looked familiar. That is a move that he is not allowed to do on other programming. As Victor's in the ring, and look at Gallows. Well, Gallows and Anderson, it's opportunity. They are not being held back by rules anymore, and they are showing exactly who they are. They are all about gang warfare and laying an ass kicking to everybody. And the Ascension from SmackDown have just been whooped by Gallows and Anderson. Well, Carl Anderson using a move that he would not be allowed to use on any other show. But on this show, you can do whatever you want. And he landed that move right there, man. Well, it's all about opportunity. And they took full advantage of it here tonight. Well, time to Apparently get some ladies out here. And, well, here comes Dana Brooke. And, well, look who she's with. We believed that she was our newest recruit for Titus O'Neil and Titus Worldwide. And it looks like Titus Worldwide has decided to join us on Revolution here tonight. And there's Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, both out here with her here. Well, she's a new recruit to Titus Worldwide. And it looks like Titus Worldwide's planning on trying to make a name for themselves tonight at Revolution. Get a bit of knowledge out there. Gallows and Anderson were able to do it there. Anderson, of course, we said, using that stun gun version of a RKO diamond cutter that you see Randy Orton use. He would never be allowed to use that move on another show, but on this show, there's no rules. Do whatever it takes to get ahead. Well, Dana Brooke. Who's Dana Brooke going to be going after here? And, oh, wait a minute. We know that music. I hate that music, but we know that music. Is she back? Well, we said anybody could come to Revolution and take advantage of it. And it looks like Emma, who was recently released, is taking full advantage of this tonight. No rules, nothing holding her back. Yep, and it looks like Emma has got the opportunity tonight. Well, this is what she wanted, a show just like this. An opportunity to stick it right to them. And now, there's nothing holding her back as she's going to try and do this tonight. Well, alright, here we go. Emma is back. We've got Titus Worldwide out here. And, oh, Emma just suckered her into that one. Kicked her right in the face. As Dana shoved her off. Everyone knows Dana Brooke, one of the biggest problems for her was getting moved too quickly. She could have thrived in NXT. And instead, she was ruined by being brought up too soon. Emma, of course, just a list of injury problems, which were a mistake for her. Apollo Crews is another man you could say suffered from being called up too soon. As Dana, man, sent to the outside. See, this is Friday night's Revolution. Oh, did you hear her bounce off that there? Emma's turn. Oh, she ducked there. And away goes Brooke again. As these two ladies, they do have a little bit of history with each other. As, oh, got up with the back there. And, oh, suplex on the outside. And, oh, it's the first neck wrench of Revolution history. Oh, need to remember that one. Can anyone do it as good as Dana Brooke? And, oh, God, I think Emma was trying to sucker her in. And that's exactly what she did. And Emma needs to get up. And, oh, and Dana Brooke got a big count out. Emma made a huge mistake. A huge mistake. She tried to sucker Dana Brooke over. Dana just smacked her off the apron. And bang! You've got a winner. Oh, God. And Emma is sitting outside the ring. And she is furious. Absolutely furious. Well, as we said, it's a show for people to take an opportunity, and well, this man definitely needs an opportunity. Ever since he came back, he's just back to what he was the last time he was here. Safe to say he came back for the money. But Curt Hawkins, well, face the facts, that's what he says, and the fact is Hawkins has got an opportunity here. He's came to this show, put his name down on the sheet for a match tonight. Well, who's Curt Hawkins got here? And, oh, wait a minute, we recognise that. Oh, from NXT, we said it was open to anybody. Oh, God. And I think, I'm guessing Curt Hawkins put his name on the sheet before he did. Lars Sullivan of NXT is here. I don't know if this classifies as a main roster debut or not, but I say it's not an official roster we've got. And oh man, big Sullivan here. And Curt Hawkins looking like maybe, just maybe, this wasn't what he was planning on. And well, Curt Hawkins in the ring, he wanted the opportunity. Oh God, look at him, he's ready. He's ready to smash at him here. And God! And he just went right through him there. And Lars Sullivan with an opportunity here. Take on a main roster superstar. It's Hawkins though. And oh, that didn't work. And oh, God. And big Lars Sullivan, man. With a face only his mother could love. Even then, she probably still didn't. God, big headbutt there. And oh, man. Use that knee brace to your advantage, why don't you? Look, I'm trying to get up to his feet here. And God, what a right hand there. And another one. As he scoops Hawkins up and throws him right into the ring ropes. And God, man, Sullivan is just beating on him here. God, man, Hawkins is he's trying to fight back. And Sullivan just shoves him off. And God, that wasn't even a move. He just fired his body through him. And into the corner again. As Hawkins again. As Hawkins pounced on him. And no, didn't work. Oh God, look, he's just staring at him. He's a piece of meat. Let's look at Hawkins, man. Trying to put himself into the corner here. And God, man, down again. Look at Hawkins rolling to the outside. Can you blame him? And God, look, Sullivan right back onto him here. So there's one side we get. Better be careful out there. We already saw what happened to Emma, man. Emma making her return to the WWE, and that backfired big time. I do not know Lars Sullivan's moves. Oh shit, I'm all over the place. I just squashed him in the corner. Yeah, I actually have no idea what his moves are because I barely watch NXT. Don't judge me. Alright, jumps off the ropes. That makes more sense. It's a big motherfucker to fly off the ropes. And takes him down. Doesn't want to climb the middle rope. And Sullivan going to the top rope here. And... oh, nobody home! And Hawkins might actually have an opportunity now. As he dives right into a cover. And Hawkins, what are you doing? He's trying to be cocky. It's the dumbest thing he can do. Well, Hawkins with an opportunity here. Well, he's taking it to him right now, man. He is all over him. They go for an armbar here. God, man. Well, that's what happens when you go high risk. It can backfire badly. Well, he's rolling. Up to the feet. Oh! And oh God, he's pissed. As Hawkins. God, man, he just doesn't care. As oh, good God! Oh! That huge gorilla press slam. As Sullivan going up high once again. And apparently that was a flying headbutt, and it connected. I know, he's screaming like a big bitch. As just picks him up by his head and God smashes him right into the canvas. Hooks the leg. And this one's over. Well, Hawkins almost got back into this one. He didn't. Lars Sullivan, man. The flying headbutt was a strange flying headbutt. I think this is the one he missed, actually. Yep, that's where Hawkins almost had an opportunity. And look at this big. That's not even a move. That's just picking someone up and smashing them into the canvas. That's just using brute strength and power to smash someone right into the ring canvas. Either way, Lars Sullivan took the opportunity tonight as... oh, God. And Sullivan... what's he doing here? And God! As going up to that middle rope now. And God, man, another time. He's wanting Hawkins on his feet here. As got him up, he's going to smash him again, isn't he? Spinning him around and boom, right in the centre of the ring. Well, Lars Sullivan, as we said, Revolution, it's all about making a name for yourself, and well, he done that here. Lars Sullivan jumping up from NXT to make an appearance here tonight. As we said, if this show does well over the next few weeks, it will get its own roster at the start of 2018. It will get its own pay-per-view. It will get its own titles. And while Sullivan might be auditioning to take part in that show, what will happen? And, well, no entrances. Well, okay then. Still got that glitch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tables match. And you can see Hawkins and Bo have decided to take full advantage here. Hawkins and Bo have decided to show up with some new ring attire here, calling themselves the Perfect Believers. And Slater and Rhino, of course, the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Well, this was a tables match. They signed up to do it as Slater out to the apron here. As Axel bringing him back into the ring here. And drops him right in his neck. See, bowing that with a little matching attire, if you will. oh, just bounced Slater right off that table. And oh, Slater almost went through that table there. Both members of a team need to go through the tables. That's the rules. As we said, these matches were made. It was up to whoever wanted to sign up to them. Something tells me this was Rhino's idea, as it usually is. And, well, caught there. And, oh, fireman's carry. And, oh, Bo using that table. And, oh, he tried to catch him there. And Axel again tried to catch him. And just like that, the tables have turned here. And, oh, caught him though. And, oh, Slater with a huge risk. And that high risk from Heath Slater might just cost him. As Axel throws him down here. Shades of his father. And Axel trying to set up one of those tables there. God, man, everyone's just flying all over the place here. And oh, he just suckered in Rhino there. Putting him right in the face. And God. And you can see Axel now trying to set up some wood. As Axel with Heath Slater firing him across the ring where he just bounces off the table instead of actually going into it. As always. And God, man. As Axel now got a hold of him. And oh, there goes Slater. And it's 1-on-1. Or 2-on-1, I should say. That's Slater out of the match. As oh, and Bo dazzled the shit out of him there. And this is now 2-on-1. And I need to admit, man, Heath Slater was out of it ever since taking that huge risk. That big springboard that he done. And Rhino is being beaten down right now. And I mean, seriously. As, oh, that's the old McGillar cutter right there. So he's going to set up that table there. As, God, man. And Bo Dallas giving orders as poor Rhino is being bullied about this ring. God, big scoop slam there. And God, man, oh man. Let's look at Rhino trying to fight back here, but Heath Slater's just left. I mean, technically the match is no disqualifications. There's no reason as Axel got kind of dropped there. He rolls to the outside. But, oh, God, right into the edge of that table there. There's Rhino got an opportunity here. If that table was set up right now. But, oh, dropped on that top rope. As we say, it's all about a little bit of attitude here. Trying to bring back a little bit of that old school mentality. That is the point of this show. And Bo, though, catches him again. There's Bo Dallas. And go, Axel trying to set up that table there. You get caught there. As, oh, and a suplex. As look at Rhino, man, putting up some amount of fight in a 2-on-1. As Rhino now. Oh, right onto that wreckage, man. Little spikes sticking out of that. There's Rhino doing what he can do here. A big right hand. As Bo drops him. And oh, and a huge elbow by Axel. God. And look at this man taking full advantage here. Snapping that neck down. And God, man, another one of those. That Bo Dazzler. As he's going to send Rhino into that table. As Bo now. Oh, God. Face first. Well, that turned into a 2-on-1, and well, the Perfect Believers looked pretty good here tonight. Heath Slater took himself out of this match, in my opinion. See, he got caught right here, man. Smashed right through that table. And he just left Rhino on his own. And he got thrown about this ring. God, man, I mean, look at it. Look at Slater just walking away as he's getting beaten up by two men. And, well, these two win tonight. And I'll tell you one thing, they actually looked pretty good when they were allowed to do what they want to do. Maybe Axel and Bo aren't quite the whipping boys everyone thinks they are. They dropped the Miz's music, the whole Miz Taraj, there's no neck brace. The two of them just got on some wrestling gear, came out here, done some moves, and went through former tag team champions and showed what they can do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the revival here, Dash Wilder. What's he doing out here? As we said, it's open to anybody. Anybody, it's the whole point. Looks like he's taking advantage of this point. Dash Wilder. Unlike a number of people here tonight, I'm a man who likes to think my brain is as powerful as my body, and yet I have something on my mind that I just can't shake. And it's time for Dash Wilder to take advantage of this new revolution. I don't understand why I have to come out here on a show like this and ask for what everyone knows I should already be getting. Just because my partner got injured and is out for months, just like that, I get shot to the bottom and don't get given an opportunity. If there's anyone in this company, if there is anyone in history that deserves an opportunity, it's me. I have talent front to back, my mouth to my feet. And starting next week on this show, I'm going to show you what I've got when I start laying down ass kickings everywhere I go. Everyone, everything that happens in this ring motivates me to keep on reaching. I'm going to lay everyone out. And as soon as I get my partner back, we will revive together and we will lay out everyone. This is the final straw. No more talk, no more games, no more waiting. Next week, Dash Wilder hurts people. Well, Dash Wilder wasting no time telling everybody exactly what he's thinking. Dash Wilder next week is promising to lay down some hutton. And he's promising as soon as his partner's back, they will revive together. Oh, still no entrances. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Cruiserweight action here. These four men have signed up to take part in a fatal four-way elimination match. Nothing on the line, just an opportunity for the Cruiserweights to show what they can do as the entrance glitch continues in this game. Kalisto, Grand Metalik, Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander all going at it here. Grand Metalik, a man we have not seen a lot of at all. Cedric Alexander, probably the most underrated cruiserweight they've got. Rich Swann, put him in that list. And Kalisto, well, he's been underutilised pretty much since he ever came in. As Cedric flies off and boom, down goes Metalik. As that thing hanging from Kalisto's mask is just all over the joint. Well, it's an elimination match, people. Last man standing. No disqualifications. As Kalisto now going middle rope, turns around, does a Phoenix splash off the middle rope. And Rich Swann with a right hand there. Watch out for Rich Swann now, who flies in with a crossbody springboard. As Kalisto now scoops under. Go, man! I don't even know what you call that. As, oh, wait a minute. And Wells. Oh, Swann was trying to do something. And, oh, well, he done something. Off that top rope, Rich Swann is the only man standing. As there's Cedric. These two are actually good friends, but it doesn't stop them from competing with each other. As, oh, and down goes Cedric. And my God. You guys have been all over the place at the start of this. No limits put on their cruiserweight actions. Not tonight anyway, as Metalik is sent to the outside now. Big leap over the top rope there, landed on his feet. And, oh, spin kick. And, oh, Kalisto kick. Both men showing us what they can do as Rich Swann now. Are we going to see another Phoenix splash here? And it connects. Hooks the leg. Cedric might be gone. Standing shooting star press on the outside, and Cedric Alexander is eliminated. I just called him the most underrated cruiserweight and he got put out first. That's terrible. As Rich Swann now catches Metalik here, scoops him up. Oh, Falcon Arrow on the outside. And now back suplex to Kalisto as well. That was a big slam for Metalik to take. It's Cedric, I don't think he's got an idea what actually just happened. As Rich Swann sent away there's, oh, the two masked men bounce at each other, catches him though. God, man, Cruiserweight's showing us what they can do here, flying about. As, oh, sent into that steel barricade. As now Kalisto sent into the ring. And all three men now back into the ring. Now the pinfall needs to happen in here. It's not falls count anywhere. Well, well saying all the cruiserweights signed up. This man went for a kick there. Didn't connect. Metalik though waiting on him. Caught him there. As he slams him right in. And Metalik, who's a big man for a cruiserweight as well. Oh, not big anymore. You're not big when you're lying down. As he is stomping in, man. This match has now went a bit slower now compared to the rapid flying about the ring we had at the start of it. See, Cedric get bombed out pretty quick by Rich Swann, his own friend. As, oh wait, Kalisto, oh, Rich Swann broke that there. Go for the Salida del Sol. And a big clothesline there. You might want to concentrate. As Rich Swann right up the back of him there. And, oh, Kalisto though. Irish whip throws him back. Oh, what a super kick. As now, goes for a Phoenix Splash again. Try to give him his own move. Rich Swann, man, he's not getting caught with that. As boom, big heel kick there. Doesn't look like he's finished anyway. Scoops him up, slams him down. And hooks the leg. And oh, wait a minute, he stopped it. That's probably because Grand Metalik tried to kick the head off him. Well, I think Kalisto might have been out there, but Rich Swann obviously wasn't trusting Metalik being standing behind him as he snaps the suplex right into the cover. Rich Swann has been on fire in this match. As big standing moonsault there. Rich Swann now. Stop there. Oh, Kalisto. God, I think he just ran head first into the middle turnbuckle. As Kalisto now onto Rich Swann. Sends him into the corner. And big drop kick, man. Just torpedoed him, man. And oh, rolls under. And there's a Kalisto kick. As Metalik is up on his feet now. And a standing shooting star press. Looks like the masked men are ganging up here. That's not very fair. As Metalik. Oh, big move there. And Metalik now is waiting for him to go up to his feet here. And Metalik on the shoulders. And sits out. And it looks like we might be coming down to the mask. No, Rich Swann kicked out. Metalik can't believe it. And oh, wait a minute. Metalik is standing back. He's going to let Kalisto get him now. And the Selena del Sol. Rich Swann on fire in this match as well. And oh, he's still... Rich Swann determined to prove what he can do. And oh, both men backfired there. Kalisto's to the outside. Rich Swann's got an opportunity now because it's almost as if the masked ones are ganging up on him. As for a drop kick there, Metalik back onto him again. Swann over the back. Reverse DDT. And Swann now taking it to the ground. And Metalik, oh, went low there. And, well, we saw Kalisto do this earlier. And now it's Metalik that takes him down. And still Swann keeps kicking out. And again, look at this, man. They're ganging up on him here. As Kalisto now scoops him up. As, oh, wait, he's got the head here. As Kalisto. Oh, God. And still we managed to kick out. As watch out. God, man. Metalik was ready to fly in there. And that is exactly what he done. Landed on him as soon as he kicked out. And good God, Rich Swann still kicks out. He refuses to give up and squander this opportunity. As, no, right up behind him. And at the cover. Can Swann do it again? And he's still in it. They are ganging up on him. But they don't care. Rich Swann is giving it everything he's got. I bet he wishes he hadn't eliminated Cedric Alexander. It's, oh, Kalisto! Oh, he caught him off guard there. The Kalisto kick. Right to Grand Metalik. He caught him off guard. As Metalik hits out. And these guys, as Metalik's got him up in the shoulders. And he drops Kalisto. As Rich Swann crawls over right into the cover, Metalik letting him get the pin in here. And Swann gets him as Metalik was waiting for him. And big German suplex. Hooks the leg. This could do it. Oh, God. Poor Swann, man. He was so good. Metalik let him get that cover. Man, he took Cedric out early on. Bet he wishes he hadn't taken him out. He could have used him in this match. And then these guys, these three were all over each other. The amount of kickouts from Rich Swann. Until Kalisto went for the cheap shot on Grand Metalik. And Metalik took out Kalisto. Rich Swann dived into the cover. Metalik let him do it. And then that way Metalik could just grab Rich Swann from behind. Big German suplex. And Grand Metalik with the victory. Well, that was a good match. That was pretty insane, I'm not going to lie. The Cruiserweights are allowed to fly here on Friday Night Revolution. Oh, we got our entrances back. And, well, wait a minute. Well, it looks like we're going to get a little bit more of NXT here. As Peyton Royce. Well, Peyton Royce making our way to the ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw Lars Sullivan earlier, as we said. This show is open. If anyone wants to show up on Friday night and take part, they are more than welcome. You just need to run it past the enforcer first. Do you like my entrance, by the way? I quite like the light circle that I put round the other circle. I think it's pretty cool. Well, we understand this is meant to be tag team action. I mean, we've got a list. Well, if Peyton Royce is there, usually you can rely on this one not being far behind her. These two are always together. Billie Kay. Well, as I say, we've got the match schedule here. We just don't know who's in the matches. People, the wrestlers have to show up, sign up, and we all find out together. Well, who are they going to be taking on? And well, that's a good-sized woman to take on in a fight, that's for damn sure. A woman that definitely wants... oh, she's not alone. As Nia Jax is with her. Well, these women are cousins in some kind of magical way. And Peyton Royce, who went at Billie Kay, didn't go at them, man. She left that shit. As Nia Jax, well, the bell's ringing. This supposed to be tag team match here. As Nia Jax has got Peyton Royce's. Look at Billie Kay taking it to me, and the suplex on the rampway. And oh! And Nia Jax and Tamina are all related in some kind of The Rock way. As Peyton Royce, well, this isn't what these ladies were thinking, that's for damn sure. As Jesus. Oh, this is not what they were expecting here. These are probably two of the biggest women that we've got. As Billie Kay with a shot there. And oh! Well, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay able to do something. And oh! Right through her. And takes down Peyton as well. And whoa! God, athleticism. And plants Nia down, man. DDT. These ladies from NXT try to show what they've got here. And the same glitch again. All reversals have vanished. It's not coming up to reverse at all. There it is. Eventually. As oh. And down, man. These ladies, they can always... And she's going for a neck wrench, but not today. Nia Jax right onto her. This is a match. I think the referees gave up with the tags here. I think we're just going tornado. And down goes Billie again. Well, it's a land for opportunity. And yes, that is a cheap shot at SmackDown, as we have given opportunities to people of all brands here. As God, right onto her here. They're just watching each other's backs. As Peyton, though, I'll tell you one thing, Peyton and Billy, they're doing what they can here. And God, she can do that to me any day. Oh, there you go. That's a sign. And Billy's laughing at them. Not the time to be laughing. And Peyton went for a big move there. Did not connect. And Jesus. And Billy again. Yep, still no reversal. I've got a reversal sitting there, but I'm not allowed to do it. And God, well, she just dropped her on her head. Nope, can't reverse. Can't reverse. Oh, it came up that time and I didn't even go for it. That's great. And, oh, Billy thought she had it there. And, oh, her as well. Woohoo. And, oh. And, God, down goes Peyton now. As Nia up on the shoulders here. Oh, God. Put your weight behind it, why don't you? These ladies, man, still going at it. Peyton Royce and Billy Kay have been in fine form here, man. I'll give them that. They've definitely, well, they've been a team for longer. Say, Tamina and Nia Jax were actually fighting at Survivor Series in that team. As Billy here. And, oh, threw her off there. And right onto her again here. As, no, not today. And drops her down. And oh, she was waiting for her. And the corner, man. Man, these ladies are just brawling with each other. Who the hell's going to win this one? And, oh, just choking her now. These ladies are just brutalising each other. God, man, everyone's down. And, oh. And, oh, God, dumped to the outside there. As, oh, wait, up in the shoulders. Up in the shoulders. Oh, down goes Billy. And Nia Jax in control here, up in the shoulders now. And, oh, and a Samoan drop. Just slammed her twice. She's dragging her away from the ropes. Well, Nia Jax feeling overly confident, I might say. And God, she just scoops her right back up again. Right back up again. Onto the shoulders, man. She wants to do this again. Big Samoan drop. And Nia Jax goes into the cover as Tamina just taking her down. And that one is over. Well, I'll give Peyton Royce and Billy Kay credit. They put up a hell of a fight. But man, I'll give them credit where it's due. But this changed very quickly there. When Billy was just taken down by Nia. I mean, look at Tamina at the side there, man. She destroyed Peyton on the outside. And then she picked her up and dropped her again. Just like that, man. These two. Well, I don't know what made these two a little phone call. Let's show up together and do some damage. Family sticks together by the looks of it. And these two just laid them out. But as I said, there was a bit of a fight. To me, the NXT ladies showed what they could do, but it just wasn't enough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is Extreme Rules, and I'm not going to lie, this is one man I fully expected to show up tonight. If there was anyone who was going to take advantage of this, it was him. The moment it was announced, he tweeted it out and everything. He was going to be here. You're damn right he was going to be here. Dolph Ziggler out here tonight. He wants action. He signed up tonight for the Extreme Rules match. He's here to steal the show. And he is hyped as ever. Getting interviewed, he said it. I am ready for this. This is the show I need. I am ready. Well, we've no idea who he's facing. And no. The lights are down. Well, after Vince McMahon's recent comments, is it a surprise if this man is here? But usually when this happens, people, this isn't just Finn Balor. This usually means that the demon is here. We've got smoke everywhere. I can't see him. Are we about to see Dolph Ziggler and Finn Balor? And yes, we are. It is the demon, Finn Balor. And he is covered in green, man. He is ready for this show tonight. Oh my God, we are about to get Dolph Ziggler and Finn Balor. I don't care what you say, but that is a dream match in my eyes. Man, oh man. And Dolph Ziggler's smiling. He knows exactly what's coming. And he's ready for this one. Finn Balor. Dolph Ziggler. The demon Finn Balor at that. Vince McMahon wanted to stop this show. He's been speaking to superstars backstage all night. They haven't cared because all the people that are here are the ones that Vince has held back. He said Finn Balor couldn't connect with the crowd. Are you speaking out of your ass, man? Can't connect to the crowd, yet every time he raises his arms, so does the universe. Can't connect with the crowd, yet he can do that. That tells you how out of touch an old man is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is Ziggler. It is the demon Finn Balor. It is Extreme Rules. And these two, this isn't even our main event, man. Roman Reigns, who I wouldn't exactly say is a man underutilised, but he's putting that Intercontinental title on the line against a man who's never had a chance. As Ziggler puts Balor right in that rope there, uses the rope to shoot him back. Ziggler looking awfully sparkly in those trousers, got to say. Or tights, should I say. And Dolph Ziggler knows what this means to him. He's already said if this show works out, he is without a shadow of a doubt. He wants to be the first man named on its official roster, its brand roster. He wants that opportunity. And boom! Ziggler strikes. As Balor. Oh, the shot to the back of the head there. Back and forth between these guys here. And Ziggler rolling to the outside. No, he's back in, man. Ziggler knows what this opportunity means. And he is not losing it as he face fucks him once again. And Ziggler. As we said, people, the new year. That gives us, say, 3 weeks of episodes. Oh! Dropped the knee on him there. If this show works out, it gets its own roster, its own championships. As Balor off the ropes and puts a drop kick right into him. Ziggler wants to be the first man named on that roster. He wants to fight for this show and what it stands for. He wants to be the man as Balor flies off the top rope. We have got a title on the line in our main event, man. We all know that's what you want in your debut show. As Ziggler, right hand. Balor, though, gets him with the right. Scoops him up onto the shoulders. Drops him on the knees. And Balor pounces on him, man. DDT. I won't lie, I'm expecting a 5-star performance in this one. As Balor sends Ziggler right into the corner. As Finn Balor, the demon Finn Balor here. Lining him up. And oh, there's that big drop kick. And oh god, man, this would be a short-lived one here if Balor was to do this. This is not the Dolph Ziggler of previous 2K games. As Balor, coup de grace. And come on, Ziggler, not so easy. And oh, he popped the shoulder. There he is. He steals the show. And Ziggler kicked out of the coup de grace. This night means everything to him. As, oh, Ziggler, not the time. He knows this match especially, even for Finn Balor as well. This match means so much for each of them. As, oh, the snake eyes. That's what Ziggler gets for taunting, man. He's just being too cocky. As Balor sends him into the corner again. And to God, man, taking him up high this time. As Balor got him here. And an inverted suplex off the top rope, man. Man, this is Extreme Rules. These two don't care, man. They are one-on-one. Don't need weapons. And it looked like it was maybe going for an elbow there. Maybe not. And Ziggler again needs to stop being so cocky. This match means a lot to Ziggler if he can prove it here tonight. As he's got him in the top rope now, going up high. What's Ziggler doing? And Ziggler, and oh god, that's the third time he's landed that, but no, it's the first time he'd done it off the bloody ropes. And Ziggler now is smashing these elbows, laying into him. This match means a lot to both men. Dolph Ziggler, the man that's been treated like a jobber. Finn Balor, a man that Vince says can't connect. This is the debut show of Revolution, a night for people to show what they can do. Oh, for the love of God, Ziggler, you need to stop taunting. And Ziggler, man, has got an opportunity to show what he can do. And oh, here we go, Ziggler. Ziggler's stalking Balor. He's stalking him. And oh, Oh, the zigzag connects! And he hooks the leg! Is it a huge win for Ziggler tonight? And it is! Dolph Ziggler with a huge, huge victory tonight, defeating the Demon Finn Balor. God, man, he kicked out of the coup de grace. Not a lot of people can say they've done that. My God, he landed all these elbows. And he landed that zigzag. Bang! And Dolph Ziggler knew tonight what it meant to him. It meant everything to get a victory tonight. The debut of this show meant so much to Dolph Ziggler. And he got it tonight. He got it done. And Dolph Ziggler with a huge, huge victory, which on this show, possibly future brand, could mean so much to him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Jordan is here tonight as well. Jason Jordan. Can't really say he's a man looking for opportunity. Daddy is the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Why is he out here? I'm not going to come out here and yammer for 20 minutes about the state of WWE management. I'm not going to complain about being overlooked and underappreciated like everyone else here tonight, all moaning that they're not getting opportunities. I'm here for one reason only. I came out here tonight because I believe WWE offers the chance to achieve greatness, to push yourself beyond the limits. I am on Monday Night Raw, the A show, but there's a certain superstar on SmackDown. And this is the show that I can issue a challenge. I'm going to settle this once and for all. Chad Gable, my former partner, come on down. Well, Chad Gable with a look in his face like... Chad Gable, I'm guessing Jason Jordan obviously knew he was here tonight. Well, Jason Jordan, he said he wanted to make a challenge. Chad Gable's out here. Oh, scary. Come on, come on. I know this city's got a fair share, but what's going on, Jason, man? What's going on? What are you on about? Whatever you say, it doesn't matter. The WWE Universe already knows I'm better. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do you actually think that you have the right to say you're better? Why don't you just do us all a favour and go back to Raw, Jason? At the end of the day, you ran off to be on Raw where Daddy can give you all the matches and everything you want. The only waste I see around here is you. What have you done since I left your ass on SmackDown? You walk around with what? A has-been like Shelton Benjamin? Just nothing to do? You don't even make it to pre-show matches, man. I'm not sure what hole you crawled out of tonight. Must have been your daddy's asshole. But my God, Jason, you packed your bags. You left me high and dry. We were former tag team champions. We should have been going after those SmackDown titles again. Yeah, Shelton took me under his wing. You ran away. You've went to Raw. And all you've done is had your ass handed to you since you got there. First things first, take that bass out of your voice when you talk to me. Remember who you're in the ring with. Did you see how close I came to beating Roman Reigns? I know guys like you, listen to yourself. Close. I came close to winning. I came close. The universe know how tough you are. That's why they boo you every time you come out to the ring. They don't like you and they don't want to know you. Exactly. You know what? To hell with the fans. I called you out tonight because next week on Revolution, me and you, we're going to find out who the true alpha male is. This isn't over. It won't be over until I beat you. Spoiler alert. It will be me that beats you next week. Me and you. There's only one alpha, and I'm going to show you, Chad, that it was me that carried you on SmackDown. Well, God, man. Jason Jordan has thrown a challenge out to Chad Gable for next week on episode 2 of Revolution. Obviously, Jordan, a Raw superstar, Gable, a SmackDown superstar. Jordan said that's the only reason he's here tonight, is for that reason alone. He wants to challenge Chad Gable to show him he's better than him. Well, damn, man, that's going to be an interesting match next week. That could be a very good match next week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We believe we're having a... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's Cassius Ohno. NXT's Cassius Ohno. We've seen a few NXT superstars tonight. Well, I was about to say that it's main event time. We're supposed to have the... Roman Reigns said he was here to put the Intercontinental Championship on the line against someone who's never held it. But we're being interrupted here by Cassius Ohno. Why is... Well, Cassius Ohno is out here. Oh, what is going on with Ohno? And Ohno's grabbed a mic. And, well, he's just shouted, right, Roman, get your ass out here, let's do this. Well, he's came right out and called out Roman. Well, Roman Reigns said he would put the title on the line against someone that's never held it. Well, Cassius Ohno, he hasn't held gold in the WWE, and he's accepting Roman Reigns, who's been putting this belt on the line every week like a challenge. Where have you seen that before? Well done, Vince. But Roman Reigns has agreed to put this championship on the line tonight. He only won it a couple of weeks ago. He retained it against Elias. Jason Jordan. I don't think it was on the line against Jason Jordan. Been having his issues with Samoa Joe. And Roman Reigns, man. So we're about to see Roman Reigns and Cassius Ohno. And on this show, we don't hide away from facts. There is history here. When the Shield was put together, it was Cassius Ohno that was meant to be the third man of the Shield, and he got bombed out by the powers that be for Roman Reigns. How different could this man's career have been? He might not have eaten all the pies, but we have going to see this here. There is history here. Roman Reigns' career has went on to main event multiple WrestleManias, current Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion. Cassius Ohno went on to get released, then brought back. Cassius Ohno with a huge opportunity here tonight. Roman Reigns took his spot in the Shield. But now he can take Roman Reigns' Intercontinental Championship. Well, oh no. Here we go. We're watching this one. Come on. What is going to happen here? Is right under him, and Roman, man, overhead belly. As Roman right onto here. Cassius Ohno, he came out before Roman Reigns, man. He pretty much challenged him to come out. As Roman drops, man. That's a hell of a gut. We're lucky we didn't just break the top rope. And, oh, a headbutt there. Roman Reigns doesn't want to listen to Cassius Ohno bitching about what could have been as Ohno hit him out there. Scoops him up. And oh, he pile drived him. Well, you used to see plenty of that back in the PG14 days. I just realised nobody got busted open tonight. That's a shame. And a knee to the back, man. Cassius Ohno with a huge opportunity. We said that's what this show is all about. And Cassius Ohno with the strongest of these opportunities. Falling reverse DDT. And he drops the elbow. What a way this would be to end the night. As Roman again. Big overhead belly to belly suplex. This would be a hell of a thing to see. The first night of Revolution. As Roman, God, the strength. And sit out, man. That bomb takes him down. And scoops him up again, and another big bomb. The crowd is all behind Cassius Ohno here, that's for damn sure. As good God, Roman Reigns is showing massive feats of strength right now. Over the back, Ohno able to go back down, and another reverse DDT. It's Cassius Ohno. It's been a hell of a night tonight. We have seen opportunities taken as Roman again going for that overhead belly to belly. Doesn't connect as Cassius launches him across the ring. And Roman cut to the back of the leg there. A big stomp. And oh, there was nothing super about that punch. That was just a punch in the face. As, whoa! Went for a big shot there, didn't connect. And a big shot right to the chest there as Cassius uses that body weight to his advantage, man. He's a finisher, we'll call it BMI. As he scoops up Roman Reigns. And drops him right on the top rope. Cassius Ohno, man. The crowd are all behind him. Everyone's behind him. It's an opportunity for him. And oh! And Cassius Ohno is down right now. Roman is all over him. As Roman now got him up on the shoulders here. Gonna go for this big bomb. God, man. And Roman Reigns is in control right now. What a moment this would be for Cassius Ohno. And over the top he goes. And look at him, man, sitting there looking at Cassius. He knows Cassius Ohno, man. This is about making a name for himself in the WWE. Going into history books. As, and a, God, falling reverse DDT again, this time on the outside. Said Roman took his spot. Cassius Ohno tonight can make history. The first ever episode. He can do it. As the big elbows, man, he just needs that KO shot. As Roman went for a big shot there. I didn't realise where he was, I don't think. As, oh, elbowed him out. As Roman again with that big overhead belly. Roman Reigns has used some amount of strength in this. The power bombs, the belly to bellies. And, oh, gone right into that shoulder blade. As Cassius Ohno sitting there looking like he's about to give birth. There's a big shot, takes him down, and Roman, though, hits him off. As Roman again, man, showing his strength. As Roman goes to the corner. Oh, he's looking for it. He's looking for it. As Roman. And the spear connects. Just like that. Just like that. As he's in the corner. That's got to be a rope break. But no. And Roman Reigns retains. That had to be a rope break. How could it not have been? He was lying under the ropes. There's no way that couldn't have been a rope break. I think Cassius Ohno thought that he had that. I don't see how that one happened. As Roman Reigns has retained. As... oh, wait a minute. As Austin. Austin's up on the big screen. No. There's no way the first night of Revolution is ending with a dodgy decision. Referee, restart that bell. And the referee, and this match isn't over. We're back to it again as Roman, back to him, overhead, belly to belly. And Roman getting back into Cassius here. Steve Austin, he obviously watching from backstage. Stone Cold Steve Austin, big Samoan drop. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the enforcement of Revolution, Friday Night Revolution. And good God, man, he is not letting our first show end with a dodgy decision. He saw what the referee didn't, and that was the hand under the bottom rope, which is a legal rope break. And look at Roman, man, getting right back onto a tired Cassius Ohno here. This match has been restarted. Intercontinental Championship on the line. As Roman is all over her here, man. He just took a big spear. He is definitely not in this right now. And God. Roman Reigns all over Cassius Ohno. As, oh, he's able to get a shot in. And God, man, Cassius Ohno with those desperate shots. And Cassius Ohno, I think I'm pretty sure the look in his face when that match ended, he thought, he knew where he was positioned, man. He was expecting the rope break. As Irish whip. And, oh, went for a big boot there. And Reigns goes right through his back. And God, man, Cassius Ohno is not looking good right now. As Roman Reigns is all over him here. As, oh, caught him. And, oh, spiked him with that DDT. And God, man, Cassius Ohno trying to get into this. And sent over the top rope. And, oh, Roman Reigns obviously not happy about that decision. And God, out into that barricade with the buggered up logo. As Ohno, as Cassius Ohno now on the outside here. Scoops him up. And God, all the power bombs that Roman Reigns delivered. How do you like it? On the outside. We're at a count of 6 here. I need to get in the ring. And into the steel steps. And Roman Reigns has jumped into the ring. And look at Roman. We're at a count of 8. Cassius needs to get in the ring. 9. And, oh, he just got in. And he's right back on to Roman Reigns now. Looks like he's managed to get a bit of a win, but after Roman taking that powerbomb on the outside, where's Cassius Ohno going? And, oh, he might be a big guy, but he knows how to move. And Cassius Ohno trying to take it to Roman right now. Both men are tired. They just had a match, and now they're into another one as he scoops him right up onto the shoulders again. And down with the Samoan drop. And Roman Reigns all over Cassius right now. And whoop. And oh, big shot to the back of the knee. And oh my God, what an elbow. And oh, that just pissed him off. And we've got blood on our first night. And he turns him. And oh, he's got a submission in. The submission in. And oh, Roman though, out of that one straight away. As Cassius grabs a hold of him, scoops him up. He's going to pile drive him again. And another pile driver. Cassius Ohno is busted open as he drops his body. Full senton right on him. And Cassius Ohno, the busted open head, has just gave him the ability to fire right back here. And, oh, wait a minute. And, oh, right in that open wound. And floors him again. As Roman goes to the corner, Cassius looked like he was going for the finish. He went straight for that open wound. As Roman Reigns, spear, DDT! Oh, the DDT! Cassius Ohno is stalking him. He's stalking him here. As KO! He's down. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh! Roman, get the shoulder up. Oh! I thought we had a new champion. I thought we had a new champion. As Cassius Ohno is wasting no time, getting right back onto Roman Reigns here. Oh my God, I thought we had it. I thought he KO'd him. As now, got the arms crossed here, scoops him up, and power bombs him. And now drops right onto that knee. Cassius Ohno is giving it everything he's got. He's not had this much exercise in years. And he is all over Roman Reigns right now. The knee to the back as he crosses those arms once again. And God, man. Roman, though, trying to power out of this one. And takes Cassius down. Cassius right back up on his feet. He went for a big shot there. Cassius just grabbed him up and power bombs him again. Hooks the leg. And Roman powers out. And oh, big elbow right on the top of the head. And a stomp right in the forehead. Cassius is trying to bust him open. As Roman, oh, big hip toss there, just snapped him over. And now Roman here, looks like he's trying to get his breath back by doing this hold here. I think Cassius Ohno has got him on the back foot right now. As big shot there. I firmly believe Roman Reigns came here tonight out of a sign of respect to give an opportunity. But I don't think he expected what's happened here. As Cassius, and oh, big shot right to the gut there is. Here we go. He's up on those ropes. He's got him. And oh, planted him. He didn't go for the cover though. That could be a huge mistake. A huge mistake. As he drags him away for the ropes, he goes for the cover now. Is it enough? The two, and oh my God, Roman. Cassius Ohno with the biggest opportunity of his career here. And oh, he's away to the corner. Is Ohno waiting for him to get to his feet. And oh, he missed. But he grabs right back onto him. But oh, big back body drop. As Roman goes to the corner. And Roman Reigns in the corner. And this spear connect! He's in the same position as last time. No, he called the rope break! The rope break this time! The referee didn't fall for it! And, oh, he's in knee right into the lower back, pulling and wrenching his head back. As Cassius, though, is not quitting. There's no way he's quitting. There's just no way. Oh my God, people. What a main event we have had here. Oh, big right hand. Look at Cassius, though, with the elbows. Goes behind, hooks the arms. Oh, just launched them. Oh, wait, Cassius, again. Is he thinking this again? Can he land it? Second time lucky. Here he comes. And he boots him right in the face. And now, off the ropes, go for the pin, you daft shit. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? He hooks the leg, finally. 2. Oh! Why didn't he go for the pin? Straight away. No. Now he's stalking him. He's stalking him again. Is Cassius. KO! Middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. And drops a huge elbow. Cassius, oh no. What do you have to do? Oh my God, Roman Reigns. And spear! The spear! Out of nowhere! It just came out of nowhere! 1, 2, 3! Roman Reigns retains. Oh my God, how did he not win? How much resiliency does Roman Reigns have? Oh, he went for the spear again. But this time the referee saw the the arm under the rope. Oh, how did he not win here? He took him down in the middle of the ring. How did he not do it? I don't get how he didn't win. And then they just got up and he just ran right through Cassius Ohno. And this time, Roman Reigns retains. Good God, man. Oh my God. I thought Cassius Ohno had him there. I really thought he had him. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. My God, I thought he had him. I really did. I wanted something like that to happen at the end of this show, but it wasn't to be. And it's not the same if I play the match. Ladies and gentlemen, my God. Oh, wait a minute. Well, look who's back out here. It's Mr. McMahon. Oh, he looks furious. So we just had our main event. It was a perfect ending to the show. It'd be more perfect if Cassius could have won the title. But man, what is Mr. McMahon coming out here? Put a downer on the end of the night. Before I start, let's get one thing straight. I'm not looking for applause out here, you buffoons, and what you just done. I saw what just happened there. Stone Cold Steve Austin trying to change the decision of the match just so you could take a championship off of one of the top players. You people are so cute and adorable, really. You sit in your little chairs, applaud and jeer for a man bleeding in the ring, happy with your cozy little life, you small, witty, dim-witted idiots. If there's one thing I know, it's that a superstar, an entertainer, is only truly over when every fan makes noise, cheers, boos, doesn't matter. You people cheering for this crap isn't going to make it last any longer. I will destroy this experiment. I'm going to tear through this third brand, this new show that I've been forced to put onto my network. I am going to tear it down from the inside. I swear to God, this show will not last. I don't care about the universe being behind this show. I don't care about your Revolution t-shirts or some stupid cereal, anything like that. Nothing will stop me from destroying this show. Well, Vince McMahon with his strong words, and well, there he is. He's not letting this go, that is for damn sure. There is our enforcer, Stone Cold Steve Austin, making his way to the ring right now. He warned Vince McMahon, don't mess with this show. He is the enforcer. He is the law enforcement. As into the ring he goes. As Austin! Austin! Austin's whipping McMahon! Austin's whipping McMahon! And Austin! Good God! Stone Cold Steve Austin warned McMahon not to get involved, and he didn't listen. As Austin is whipping Vince McMahon, he's stomping a mud hole in him. He warned him, don't get involved. But Vince didn't listen. He didn't listen. It's Vince. And Vince just punched Austin in the face. Oh, Vince. You didn't think that one through. It's Austin. Again. He's whipping him. And Vince, with a cheap shot. And Austin, back at his feet. And Austin pounces on him. Austin ain't taking this shit from Vince McMahon. And Austin is stalking him. And kick, stunner. And Vince McMahon has just been stunned in 2017. When does it ever end? Oh my God. As he drags him into the middle of the ring, hooks his leg and shouts 1, 2, 3. And Austin has just laid Mr. McMahon out cold. He warned him, do not get involved with this show. And Vince came out here after a hell of a main event on the debut night and started spouting his crap. And Austin said hell no to that. He just stunned Mr. McMahon for the umpteenth time in history. And well, it looks like he is going to have him some beers and enjoy this one. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh man, Vince McMahon, when will you ever learn to never mess with the rattlesnake? Oh God. Listen, he's dragging him. He's dragging him across the ring, and he stomped him there. It's Austin. Oh God, Stone Cold has not had enough. That's for damn sure. He's going to drop the elbow. And oh no, Austin's stalking him. He's not done with Vince. And kick, stunner, and down goes Vince yet again. The law enforcement of this show, Stone Cold Steve Austin, made it very clear. Do not mess with this show. Ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold Steve Austin, our law enforcement of Friday Night Revolution. I know I'm uploading this on a Saturday. That's because I only came up with the idea last night. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is very important. at New Year, I will draft a roster to this show. It will become its own show, its own entity with its own titles. That will only happen if I get good feedback on it. So it is very important to like, share. You don't subscribe to a video, but subscribe to the channel always. But ladies and gentlemen, comments, everything is very important with this show. The next few weeks will be a lot like tonight. Random superstars, random fun, before we get right in to the mix of it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very important, if you enjoyed it, to make sure you let me know that you want to see more. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next week in episode 2 of Friday Night Revolution, the PG-14 third brand episode. I'll see you then.